Hello everybody and welcome to another Darkest Dungeon run. So we did one earlier today for my friends because they bugged me, and the only thing that resulted in is everybody bugging me more for another run. So like a moron, here I am again. We are up to
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. We're up to week 45? Week 46, I believe, now. So let's get some stress reduction going on. Tires are a little bit on the insane side. Will only meditate for stress relief. Okay, so cannot put him anywhere but the meditation, which is annoying because I think I've got somebody else with that as well, and that means that the caretaker is gonna take up that spot. Ren, I need you. Will only meditate for stress relief. Brilliant. Brilliant. Kind of tempted to put you in here. If I hold off a little bit, I can do it for cheaper. Pros, tell me you while meditating or camping, but it doesn't matter where you meditate. So we're gonna send Rose gambling. I was tempted to put her in the brothel, but I don't know if the real Rose would let me get away with that. Everybody else has got fairly low-ish stress to none. So I could probably... Can't do anything about you. And Luke won't drink. That's right. Luke will only go to the brothel. This may sound like a strange request at first, but well, that's not the worst way to phrase things. Alright, sorry Ren, I can't make you more sane. But we're gonna do another run. Now I need busts. I have enough crests, so let's see if I can get away with a green run. That's... holy shit, that's really good. That is also really good, but it's a long one because of the amount of deeds I get. And that's not bad. That's a long one too. Right, that means I need a good healer if I send them in there. So I can't use... So like I was saying before with the heal, it's got to be either this one or this one. And the thing is, if I use them, they're going to level up to 3, in which stage they will only enter orange and above. So are we down a healer? Get out. So we're going to send Torrentious in there. Oscar, you going in as well? Johnny, you going in? And Grace. Damage, damage, heal, damage, damage, heal. That's not bad. That's not the best build. Now I keep forgetting to do this after every run, is I equip people and then forget to unequip them. And then I promptly forget to equip new people as well, meaning that half the time I send people into the dungeon with less than the best odds of actually doing anything. It's not great. What is this? Bleach? That's not unique. They're not unique to any particular character. I wonder if you can sell trinkets. Never actually thought to try. Alright, Oscar's already equipped, which is fine. I'll leave him as that. Yeah. Less HP for a better heal is not bad. That is actually really good. You only get 3 speed reduction when you're on 0 health. So I can't see that being particularly bad. Alright. Just have to keep you above 0 health. Johnny! Now what do I have here? Do I have nothing specific to the Crusader? This is all my specific stuff, and then we have normal. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna change Trent's loadout. And instead of this, you give him this. Because he doesn't... Like, honestly, this particular class, most of the time I end up spending all my time using this anyway. And in fact, what I'm gonna do, who we got? Johnny, alright, and... Johnny, Oscar, Torrentious, and Grace. Use some of that gold to increase the heal. Because like this is it. This is what I use. I might. Yeah. Okay. And that's it. But I'll show you. All right. So original one, accuracy increases by 5 and adds a crit chance. Accuracy increases by 5, increases crit chance by 1%, everything else remains the same. Accuracy increases by 5, crit by 1. It's a debuff, so it lowers the target's dodge by 20. When I upgrade it, it's by 23. Yeah, so it's just little stats here and there. They make a hell of a difference. I'm really quite comfortable about her heal now. Okay, so that. Grace and Johnny. Yeah, but I have nothing for the Crusader. Don't ask me why I've got 8 torches. Stuffed up. Now that isn't bad, especially because I spend most of my time keeping the light above 75, and it only affects you if it's above 75 or below 25. I might just do that. That's a Hellion pendant, so it should be up here. More dodge, less accuracy, whereas this, as long as it's above 75, offsets that. So, as long as light's above 75, accuracy pretty much remains the same, but it buffs dodge and damage, which I'm okay with. Alright, I think... Nope. So this gives me extra damage and crit range, which is great on Hellion. But I need something that increases accuracy, because there's no point if she just misses. Really am tempted doing that one though. Gives you increased dodge above. Alright, it's fine. We're good. Now, we're going to be camping in this. We're going to be camping twice. During camping, you consume food. You consume quite a lot of food. I probably am over-provisioning, but I'd rather over than under, especially on a long one. No. I've already spent way too much gold. Alright, going into the ruins. Hopefully I don't get everybody killed. Be really worrying.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Be really worried if after saying, like, that first run I went through was just really easy, and then now I come back and it's really long. And notice, this is the thing that annoys me, is I'm going to be backtracking a lot. Like, if I could go up here and then, like, loop around and then come back, it wouldn't be too bad. But here we go. Oh. Oh, okay, so that just dropped our light. It's not the worst thing that could have happened, but maybe I've been speaking too soon. One of the things I noticed as well is that currently on my screen, my cursor is directly on the bar of light, but on the recording it, like, I have to go down lower. So, like, everything I click on is significantly lower, a good couple of centimeters, than what you guys are actually seeing. I've got to figure out how to fix that, but I'm not sure yet. How to play around with it, but it didn't really work. Nothing, just a creepy old library. Onwards!
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Oh, that was a bad choice. Sometimes, when you're lucky, you can get stress relief from using those. Nothing. I think in a lot of ways, finding nothing is always good, because you're not finding enemies or combat or anything like that. But in a lot of ways, it just starts to freak me out, because it's this whole, oh, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. No, you're not. Shit's gonna go bad. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, I hate this lineup. This has got to be the worst lineup. So, this is unholy. This is unholy. This is human, and this is human. You can see that under their dodge and speed. He's gonna stress me out, so I need to take him out first. She's gonna push around my party order. But he's already damaged, so I'm going Divine Company. Get the heal back on. He's gonna hit her and bleed.
Death waits.
Not
For the
resisted.
slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright. Yeah, that gives me a stress heal. But I can do... Well, honestly thought I could have done that, but no. Okay. Oh no. Yep, she's gonna stress me out as well. And I can't... Damn, I should have thought that through. They have an option of hitting the back row. So I'm just going to...
Decimated.
There we go. See? Never neglect your armor, kids. Or your weapons.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That'll do you well.
Well struck.
Now, I could hit him with it, but... Like, it'll hit. Actually, it'll most likely kill him. Yeah, there we go. So it normally bleeds, and the bone creatures just flat out don't bleed. There's no point in trying to hit them with it, because they will resist every time. Come on.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Whoa, okay. That is a lot of crests right there. Bandage you up. Nick, you might have seen in the inventory screen that there's a key that you can buy as preparation back when you're provisioning. With those particular chests that we just saw, if you bust a key on them before you open
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oops. If you use a key on it, it unlocks a secret area or at least has a chance to unlock a secret area in the chest, which gives you extra. Okay. I like the idea that a grave robber is the best at disarming traps. Okay. I'm really worried about stress because it's really high. I think I'm gonna have to start using stress heal on them in combat. Also helps if I keep the light up. Stop doing that! Just the last... Okay. Well, that's one whole arm that produced absolutely nothing. Which is not bad. Like, we got a lot of treasure out of that. And we got one combat. So, I'm okay with it. I'm happy. I don't particularly want to have to fail this mission. And then just have another 4 people that need to go through stress reduction. Because that gets expensive. That gets expensive. Imagine having a weekend away every weekend. Just because shit got real. Okay.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Walking simulator. Alright, new area. And this.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yeah, I hate blockages. They have such an overall bad effect on the party. The second I saw that, I knew these guys would be here. They're always here. Alright, now... There we go. I don't know if this is the best move. Like, I should probably be getting the monsters down rather than trying to heal the stress.
As the fiend falls, A faint hope blossoms.
But like, you do have to manage everything. And like, that, the Vestal is going to be one of the, well, when they're not stunned, it's going to be one of the best classes for healing. One of the things about stun is that you get stunned for 1 round and then you have 20% stun resist temporarily, which is really great. Alright, look, if you can't hit the rear row when I tell you to, I'm just going to bump you out of the first position. Alright?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ah, come on! Oh, that's not good either. Alright. Stress is below half. To get that. Probably gonna try and get it as low as possible now. I really like this whole buff thing he's got going on. First, you gotta use your inventory items first, because if you don't, when you go in and you select spells, you do them, and then it just automatically rolls on to the next character's turn. Alright. What have we got? 48, 45.
Executed with impunity.
That's better than it was. And we've got more crests. Alright, oh, nice. Ruins Tactician. Extra damage in the ruins, where we are currently, is gonna do as well. Alright. So it does say explore 90% of the rooms. Oh, you're gonna pay for that. That right there is why I hate these guys. It's just holy lance.
Obliterated.
That's right. Suck my magic
A
dick.
singular strike.
And he's gonna bleed 2 damage for 3 rounds, which means it's over 2 rounds he's gonna be dead. Pick to the face this guy. Like, I could have just finished him off, and it would have stopped this particular attack. But it's not enough. I don't know, in my opinion, that's a better option. You probably should, in this game, focus fire the shit out of enemies, just to get rid of them. But I like to try and manage my damage as well to make most
This
use of
expedition
it.
at least promises success.
Alright, what do we got? Stashed heirlooms, which gives me a bust. Nice. Now, 35, 35. That's much more manageable. Ah, really? Oh, wait for help. Full. 1 short. Oh, okay. I don't know how much damage a dagger does to a skeleton, but I'll take it. Oh. Come on, Grace. This is why I don't take you anywhere. That's better. Ooh. Ooh. Are you gonna stand there and take that? Are you gonna let him penetrate you with his mighty dagger? Like, technically it's one a short sword at most.
A devastating blow.
Man, I'm loving that. I'm loving that mechanic that's just, oh, you got a crit, oh, you killed an enemy, everybody has some stress reduction.
The light, the promise of safety.
I hate this. This, Tempting Goblin, this bullshit. 1 damage, and then 15 stress. That should put him pretty much close to full. Yep, okay.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
That sucks. Should have brought, if I could. No.
A powerful blow.
This guy is just annoying. He's just 24 health. He's got fairly decent resistances. You're back at 50. Alright. Oh, come on. If you can't hit people, I will put you in the corner. Yeah, okay, that's... we need your stress. Come on, Johnny. Axe blade to the face. All you need to do is hit. There you go. Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? Yeshua. I'm gonna get punched for this. And then this guy, he just high protection, so even when you do hit him, you do so little damage. That's a great set of hits, but she's pretty useless. That attack is annoying because it knocks you back. Alright. Okay, so everyone's back at pretty much full health, or particularly close to. That's really staunching the damage there. Thank you! Finally!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And Oscar sitting over here on 0 stress. Yeah. Now this is a good thing. With traps that I find, I can choose to disarm them. And if I come across a trap in an item, I'm gonna get combat the first time I walk in there. That's annoying. Alright. With traps I find from opening chests and stuff, your trap disarm works the same way. Okay, so...
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Oh, that's the other thing.
Purpose is made clear.
That stress heal that I've been using also grants you light, right? So this one here, you can see torch +5 on it. It's the same thing, like it actually grants light. Well, that didn't work. Some attacks you have will do that. Some attacks they have will reduce the light. I think that taunting goblet one, and the stressful incantation as well. Alright, I've gotten stress down. I don't actually realize how I've done that, but I'm gonna keep pushing it down as low as possible. Let's see if I can stun him. Well,
as victories mount, so too will resistance.
The good news is I did stun him. I stunned him to death. Bad news is my inventory is now full, so I need to start burning torches and camping. Well, I am burning torches. I think I'm gonna camp soon though. There's no point though. Like, I've got such low stress and such high health. I'll see how we go. You've got the lowered stress. Oh, there we go. So yeah, like it's often a question of who you're going to choose to do what, who's going to cop the bad effect.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
I really don't like that attack. Let's see, 9 to 16 damage, and they only have 10 health. Yeah, I'll risk it, and it works. Ha! Bumper in the night! Take that, vile fiend! Wow, wait, what was the damage on that? 19? I was at 5 to 9 on 3 damage. There's no way you couldn't have killed that guy.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, so the issue now is that I have it's like a good 250 gold, but do I want to get rid of? Yeah, so that's a problem. You've got limited inventory space. Everything in this game is just hard. Alright, now this is what I've got left. I figure I go up here, camp, go up here and come back, and then go up here and like camp, depending on how well. I'm actually, honestly, I'm doing really well. Like, we're so lucky.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Now I'm going to give them double rations. Normally it heals more, but they're already at full health. It also reduces 10 stress. So here, all companions reduce stress by 5, 15 if religious. Oh, he's religious. I didn't know that, Johnny. Okay, we also have more accuracy and more dodge and wound care. So basically camping is you choose how much food you're going to give them. Half rations is enough that there is no change. Full rations gives them a heal. Double rations gives them a heal and stress resist, and 0 rations, they take damage and gain stress. Then you've got 12 units of time which you can spend. So pray cost me 4, and I can't use pray again because I've already done it. But what else have we got? Improve scouting camp. It's only a 2, and forage. Produce food. I kind of don't need that because I've still got 4 units of food left. Reduce stress by 25 and raises accuracy. All companions stress resist. 10% crit. Alright, I'm going to give you the crit. I'm going to give everybody else the stress resist. I'm going to give the scouts. And that is done. So everybody now has... She's got a greater crit range and stress resistance, which is great. And then everybody else has got flat out stress resistance. He's still got his self buff from attacking. They have a little conversation. They turn in for the night.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Sometimes you'll find that they get interrupted, ambushed over the night. Yeah, I'll take that. This is a lot of relics, so I wouldn't be surprised if I can at least upgrade one thing when I get back to town. Alright, 2 intractables and an empty room.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
No, I'm not touching it. No, it's gone. It's blown up my face too many times. I don't trust it. Yeah, Oscar, go stick your head in this. Great, LockJaw. Less accuracy and damage. One of the crappier things to get. Right, that's the last of my food. So, if they start getting hungry now... Ah, shoot, we were gonna camp again. I should not have fed them double rations. That was a dumb move. Alright, so if we end up having to camp again, they're all gonna take stress damage. And physical damage, which is great. Good job, Wade. Good job. Fucking hurt the derp on that one. Doing a bit more of the walking simulator. Step, step, step. Sometimes I look at their little legs and the way they jerk around, I'm just thoroughly entertained. Like the gravedigger's legs. Just... Alright. Burning through torches really quickly for the amount of rooms that we have left to explore. Shit.
To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread.
Fuck you. I know what I'm doing, they can take it. Alright, there's one combat. I don't know if these are accurate though. I don't know if these are like a blank tile indicates that 100% nothing will actually happen. Oh joy. Yes! That's good news. Start undoing the damage that starvation did. Oh, lordy lord. Well, that was...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
brief and uneventful. Thankfully, yeah, we only have to go through X amount of rooms, so we might get away with it. Like, how many... Right. How many rooms in total? Somebody do some quick math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 18 rooms in total. I only have to go through 90% of them. Might get away with just this room. Sometimes it's a bit... Might have to do the next room, which is combat. But it looks like, at the very least, Johnny and maybe Torrentious, you guys are going in. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
Oh, shut up. Oh, that's tempting. There's gonna be combat in that room, too. Alright. That is... That's worrying. Grace, you like books? Well... Joy. So we found a map, but everything's already scouted out, so... Here we go. And we're down to our last torch. Ah, okay. Not the worst. Like, these guys aren't the best, but... Oh, what? Do you fucking mind? But, like, they do only have X amount of health, and most of the attacks that I've got can just take them out in one go. Could you stop? Oh. Thank you. That will probably stun her. Nope, resist, nice. So marked Takes more damage from some targeted attacks. It has to specify on the attack that you take more damage. I don't know what attacks they do to mark the target. I think it's just this marks it and then this goes after it. Really good with the resistances. But like I know with the Bounty Hunter, for example, it's got a mark and then it's got an attack called... I can't remember what it's called. But it does 100% more damage to a marked target. So you, especially with your boss fights, you take a turn to mark them, which does like 1 damage. And then just smack them a few times for double damage. Okay, so we're good. 55, 45, 44, 28. We could end now, or we could push on for treasure. And I've got enough room in my inventory for treasure, so if this gets anyone killed, I'm sorry in advance. I'm not reading the bookshelf. I'm not taking any chances. So that's good news. Yeah, now we're going with group heal. And if this hits, 9 to 16, and he's got 12 health, this could... Or it could completely miss. That could be a thing too. Sure. Thanks, Grace.
Wealth beyond measure.
You are
Awarded to the brave and
fucking
the
useless,
foolhardy
you are.
alike.
Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna hang on to that food actually, just in case I get another hunger before going in here. We got to put the torch up, and now it's okay. It's 2 of these guys. I'm pretty sure we can handle this. Gives me another heal. Alright, final room. Burn the torch. Eat the food. Because there's no way I'm getting the hunger now. Yep, there's combat. This annoys me as well. Goddamn arbalists. But I can't really hit him. What do we got? 8, 10. Let's do what we can to get rid of what. I would very much appreciate... Well, max damage is not bad. Would have appreciated a crit. But I'm not going to say no to max damage. Yeah, so Tempting Godlet, pretty sure drains our light. I'll quit your yabbering, this is it. Survive through this and we're done. It's only 3 guys, combat's already in your favour. Thankfully he's reduced to bayonet stabs because he's too close to actually do anything. Oh, we got 91 and 91. Okay, so that's not it. It's a stressful incantation, I think, from the human. What do they call that thing? The chick with the tentacle portal. It's really quite disturbing when you put it like that. Although Hannah'd be okay with it. Alright, Grace. Don't miss this one. No, but you did minimal damage, and 1 point more would have killed him. What good are you? Like, honestly. Okay, so we've got a lot. I'm probably going to be burning these. And that. And I will tell you what. Hidden compartment, which gives me back a key. Right. There's only 1 room left in the dungeon, but you know what? I'm done.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
So that and that is a hell of a payoff. I get 6 busts plus the other. This is all there is. 6 here, which is great. How many? Are you done? So, what? 36 crests from that? Yeah, crests are actually used in every upgrade. So, they are the most common. And now Oscar has rabies. Alright. LockJaw and Rabies.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Alright. While we're here... Alright, so we still can't upgrade them because I don't have enough deeds. Cannot upgrade them because I don't have enough portraits. But I can finally get the final thing. Wait, what happened to Rose? Rose retired to a private dice game in unknown whereabouts. Right, okay, so I can't use that character on this next dungeon run. They'll eventually come back, but in their own time. I can upgrade one of these 3 things. Or, so increase a 3rd slot here and here. Or I can increase stress recovery for the gambling hall, and I think I'll do that.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
And then reduce treatment cost again. Let's take a look at the Nomad Wagon. Amount of trinkets and trinket cost reduction. I don't want to do that yet because I don't want to spend too much money on trinket. Mostly I'm upgrading these guys. But... okay, so I can't reduce camping skill unlock further. Alright, well, that is that then. I am done. As much as I can be. Let's get some stress reduction going, though. Alright. Johnny. So you just flat out won't drink. Let's get you some flagellation. If you know what I mean. Actually, that's one of the more expensive ones, so let's make you pray. Ariane, no, Grace, you have an intense craving for alcohol, so I kind of want to see what happens when I put you in the tavern. I'm pretty sure she's going to go on a drunken bender, but I'll see if I can do that. Let's see, Trent. Yeah, so Stress Eater for Trent, above 50, consumes 100% more food. You'll only drink, so I have to send you to there. Sorry, Grace, we'll find out what happens if I make you drink another day. Celia, go gamble. Tom, go to the brothel. Tex, you know what? It amuses me to make you go to the brothel. So that is what we shall do. Emil, you can go gamble. And... Ariane, you can flagellate Ariane, I'm sure you're good at that. Might get in trouble for that one. Yeah, okay, so most people are either low stress or they're that. Still got a lot of gold left. Well, not a lot, but enough. And yeah, I'm going to call it there for the evening. Thanks for another episode of Darkest Dungeon.